Hi Bibies and welcome to my channel. My name is CarmiMua and in today's video I am officially back. Now, I know you probably have heard for so many YouTubers the I am back situation, but trust me, I'm here. You are watching a new video and yes, hi, how you guys doing? I really missed you and I'm happy to just be here and sitting down, have my beverage ready that by the way is literally about to spill, so it's so delicious. You guys know I have clearly an addiction over caffeine. Even now there is summer, and summer in London are really not summers in the rest of the world, but hey, we have what we have. And also you guys know I absolutely love a good wet rainy day. So enough of that. I'm gonna tell you what we are doing today, if in case the title is not clear, because I still don't know how to title this, because we are gonna do a get ready with me. I'm gonna tell you what's been happening to me, what have I been doing, why have I not been here, where is my channel moving, because I am starting some new content very soon. My favorite product, because I have in front of me a lot of favorites that I wanted to kind of like talk to you. And as you guys have really enjoyed my previous favorite product, I kind of switch it up. Instead of just me telling you what I like, of me actually applying and show you what I like and why I liked them. And lastly, there is going to be kind of a mix in what we are doing today is I am going to answer some of your questions because you have a lot of questions. So before me rambling, because you guys know this video probably is going to be like 9 hours long, I hope you're ready. I hope you are a beverage ready, snacks is ready, because it's going to be a long one. Let's just start, and I'm gonna start with this NYX Bear With Me primer. Now NYX has started, like it's literally come out with a full range of the Bear With Me product, but the one that I've been really using a lot is the jelly primer. That it looks super cool, but also is really nourishing and really moisturizing onto my skin, so I'm quite happy. So I'm just gonna put on some primer, nothing too deep, and I'm just telling you what's up with me. Well, why have I not been here? And you guys know I always keep things very real. Also is in a gel texture, love that. Ooh, okay, just went on the floor, that's fine, we have more primer to put on. Went on the floor, that as well. I've not been here for a while, have I? Take two with me and this primer. So why have I been missing? As I was saying, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Even if sometimes I've been a little bit too honest, you do get some negativity. Why haven't I been here? I'll tell you why. The beauty community here on YouTube, it is literally poison. Is so negative and is so bragging and it's all about the drama that really kind of takes it away from you. Like, oh, I'm so sick and tired of it already, and I haven't even started this video. Like, I just don't want to talk about it as much because I don't want this to be that kind of video, but I feel like it will kind of make context on why I've been not here. I just feel like a lot of people really focus on the drama, and because they focus on drama, like all I see on YouTube is the classic like he said she said drama channel. Oh my god, this is what happened. Like everything is just so negative, and it's just like it kind of takes it away from me, and I actually have not been watching YouTube at all. Like, I don't know, that sounds really like weird to even say, but I've not been watching YouTube, and that says a lot because I used to watch YouTube regularly all the time. When lately I just been really loving going back to like watching old TV series. Like I'm watching like Veronica Mars, because there is like the new Veronica Mars series coming up. I'm using this Huda Beauty Luna Nymph body highlighter, as well as a little bit of this Bare Minerals Bare Pro in Pecan. I'm just gonna like mix them two together. Those two are stunning, and I'll show you as I go. Like, look how pretty, like the spot on this foundation is stunning, and the smell of the Huda is insane. So as I was saying, I just feel like YouTube has become a place where I see too much negativity, and specifically like in the beauty community, I feel like everybody is against each other and everybody is here to just like stir the pot and make a mess. And I haven't been here a lot, and that's the reason why I've been focusing a lot of my time and my energy on Instagram, where I've been literally uploading daily like a new Instagram video every single day. And to be honest with you, that does take a lot of my time. Normally I take about in a day, I tend to shoot at least 3 videos, and then I edit them between the same day, like at least 1 or 2 of them, or the day after. And the thing is, because I've been a little bit traveling, I'm a traveler now, just a little bit like this smidge. I need to have some content ready. And to be honest with you, like my mind and my actual time has really been occupied with daily upload on Instagram. I've been there a lot more. I just feel like Instagram is its own bubble, and the community there kind of doesn't really care much about drama. Like I still get the negativity, don't get me wrong, like I still get hate, but at least it's my hate, you know what I mean? It's just like I'm just so fed up every time I open YouTube. My recommended list is about Tati, James, Jeffrey, drama channels, Jacqueline Hill cosmetic line. Oh my god, the lipstick are broke. Oh my god, I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I just want to do makeup. And the thing is, I know what you guys mean. Like, I know somebody's gonna be like, oh my god, Carmi, just keep on doing you and everything. I just want to be me, and I just want to have the best time ever. But the thing is, I feel like with YouTube, if you don't stir the pot and if you don't have a feud with anybody, YouTube is not pushing your video out. And a lot of people keep saying to me like, oh Carmi, I don't see when you upload. I've been missing all your videos. I've been unsubscribed even if I was subscribed. And the thing is, it's just really, really annoying when all I see is drama. I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. So that is the reason why I've not been here. Also, by the way, how's my foundation looking? Like 2 pump, done. Really, really liking it. I'm gonna move in with concealer, and I'm gonna use my Jeffree Star concealer. And I want to say before everyone just like understand my word, like misjudge and everything. I have no hate towards any of these people. I don't hate Jeffrey, I don't hate Tati, I don't hate James, I don't hate Jacqueline Hill, I don't hate any of these people. I personally don't know them, but their feud and the negativity and their kind of like bickery is literally everywhere, and I really don't care. Like, that's my only thing. It's like, if they were my friends, I would probably invest my heart and soul in them, but they are not. I don't know them, and I don't want to see that all the time. Also, side note, like my friend Lauren, I don't know if Lauren, you're watching, she's been taking a little bit of a break as well from YouTube, and she does like content about tattoos and about like body mods and everything, mainly tattoos, but once in a while she does like the occasional piercing and everything. Like she took a little break, a well-deserved break. I'm not gonna say more than that because it's not my place, but the fact that she has not been posting a lot made me not even want to like be here. I know this sounds so silly. I'm so sorry guys if I sound like a brat or entitled and everything, but as I said, are we gonna keep things here on the Beauty family? Yes, every single time, all the time. I'm gonna mix between these 2 brushes, and with that I'm also gonna tell you that I've been traveling. I was in Italy last week and has been an incredible time, and my battery and my juices, my creative juices have been so charged. And I want to say a huge thank you for the Bibies. You guys are incredible. And I don't know if you've seen it, but I did upload a video last week and it was in Italian, my other language. As you guys know, I am bilingual, as in like I speak my mother tongue is Italian. I'm originally from Italy, so I speak fluently Italian, even if sometimes I still forget some words, but I am Italian. And my second language is English. As I've been living here for about 9 years, I somehow managed to learn a full language from scratch. So I've been having a lot of messages from my Italian Bibies to start to do more videos. Now I tried once, and it was like last week one, and the level of love and passion that the Italian Bibies have given me really helped me to charge my batteries, and I've decided to start to do weekly upload in Italian. So I'm officially starting Italian Tuesday, so the day of the week that we are gonna have a full Italian video. And I tell you two reasons and why it's gonna work like this for now, and I'm hoping that I can progress and hopefully get an editor to help me. The reason why is when you speak a different language, you also have some different like my comic time, you know, like when you just make a joke and everything is so different from English that translating sometimes some words is pretty hard. And also, and that is seriously only due to the fact that I don't have the time, I can't always add subtitles, and the reason why is because I have very long videos. Like, you guys know me, I get ready, like this is already like 12 minutes and we are on foundation. Imagine me translate every single word I've done in English today in Italian, how time consuming it's gonna be, knowing that I also do daily upload on Instagram every single day, Monday to Friday. I just hope you guys can understand how crazy it is, and I've been looking for like easiest way to just do it. I haven't found anything yet that it can kind of like help me to do the boat. Now I will let you know that yes, that's going to be the only day of the week for now, so don't worry, the rest of my channel is still going to be fully in English. However, if I'm going to start to do subtitles, or any of the Italian videos are going to have subtitles in English, I will put it in the title English subs, so you kind of will know and everything. But also, if you guys want to come and check the Italian version and you want to hear me speak in Italian, also if you're interested in like the makeup and everything, because they are going to be pretty makeup based anyway, you are more than welcome to just join, you know what I mean, like help me, like learn with me a new language. But that's what I mean. I feel like it's gonna be easier, and I can kind of like push to get a new video out all the time in Italian if I don't also have to worry about translating the law, because let me tell you, translating a video is, again, very time consuming. So those are my two main news. I'm gonna finish to blend this, grab my powder, as well as finally start to answer some questions. So I hope this intro slash what's up with me was not too long. See you in a sec. Love me some coffee. So I have here all your guys' questions. I'm gonna just pick them at random, and I'm gonna try to answer as much as I possibly can. So let's just start with the first one that this beautiful BB called Kate Moretti 03. Mi vuoi sposare means will you marry me in Italian? Yes, let's go. Andiamo. Next question is from Bunny Bay _scene_. Would you ever consider dating a female? Yes. Well, no, because I have a boyfriend, and not because this boyfriend is a male, but because I'm in a relationship already. However, I did date girls in the past. I still find some girls like girls attractive. I can't even say some girls. I find that girls attractive. Like, I'm not attracted to every single thing that breathes, but I hope you get the gist. Like, I don't really get attracted by the actual genitals or the specific body parts. I'm attracted with the person and what's in their brain. So I've dated a girl as much as I dated boys. So girls and boys, be ready, you know, if you ever get single, but hopefully not, because seriously, I don't want to go back to be single. I don't want to date anymore. Next question is, when are you going to make a tutorial for highlighters? Have been asking for ages now. Okay, I'm sorry, Ruzi Shah, I hope I pronounced your name correct, please. I'm sorry if I didn't. I'm gonna do it today. I kind of always in a while like tell you like my tips and tricks about highlighter, but I guess today is gonna be the day. So I'm gonna start with my Jeffree Star powder. There is this one over here, you guys probably seen it, and the shade is beige. Now I first gonna make sure my under eye is like super duper set. So I'm gonna take my cute little brush, just a little bit of powder, and just press it on. Now this powder, guys, is so good. This powder is incredible. I'm not too sure about the packaging, and I mean in a good way possible. It is a bit messy. Like, I don't know why, but it always ends up to be like on the rim. Like it never really kind of like stays. Like there is a lot of like spills around. That's what I was trying to say, and I try to be really careful. And I love how Jeffree has made like the stopper, so you kind of like have to like twist to get product out. However, I do find it is a little bit messy. I'm not gonna lie. I still really enjoy my press powders a lot, but this over here has a very stunning finish, and it does not feel too heavy. I know it's meant to smell like cotton candy, but it's very mild. Like, it's, for me, it's not really too intense. So just in case if you're wondering, and I've just put it on my T-zone and my under eye area. And I'm not really baking because I'm not really huge into baking, to be honest with you, specifically with my skin. But I find that this powder to kind of like really help. So here we have the powder just setting everything. So we're gonna start to add a little bit of contouring. Now I've been using this palette for only a week, so it's not been too long. However, the truth is I still use my Renaissance Glow by Revolution literally on a daily. But apparently I heard there is discontinued. I don't know, some of you Bibies have told me that you have contacted Revolution and they told you there was discontinued. So I have not personally asked. I have no idea, but I wanted to show you like a list of different products. So not that I really love my Renaissance Glow, but apparently if it's gone, this might be a very good substitute. So this is from the iArt range, and it's called Praline, Pra something. I'll make sure to leave it down in the description down there. So I'm taking my standard contouring brush, and the shade over here there is called Temper, just a little bit. And I'm just gonna press this one on my cheeks. Now, as you can see, it's really heavy. I really went in quite a lot. And I'll show you, because I wanna show you my highlighter trick. So let me just get my contouring going. And I'm gonna make sure it's a little bit heavier than usual, because when I do my highlighter, I show you my trick. Because I think you're wondering, my BB, about how to make the highlighter look a little bit more natural. So bear with me. I am going to contour my forehead, my cheeks, my jawline, my nose here and here, and then I'll be back with highlighter and then finally my tips. Okay, Bibies, I put on a little bit of extra contouring so you can really see what's going on. And I'll show you in a second why I did so. But first of all, we're gonna do highlighter. So I'm gonna take a fan brush and go in with the shade called Bonbon. So just taking a little bit, smile, and just go in with as much as possible. And I'm gonna answer another question in the meantime. And this one comes from Mami_makeup. Hey gorgeous, I always see you in my comments. I love you a lot, and your makeup slays. Okay, what's been the highlight of your year so far? Wow, that's a good question. Sorry, that kind of choked me. That's a good question, because you know what? I don't know, like I had so far a pretty great year, not only with like the launch of my second palette, I don't know, in general my year has been really good. I'd probably say if I have to kind of like sum it up all, my highlight of the year has probably be me, you, and everything that is happening, because I'm just really happy. I'm just really content with my life, My work looks like it's going well. It's growing. You guys are amazing and you are not afraid to tell me so. So yeah, I think, to be honest with you, probably my biggest achievement so far this year is really truly just be happy with myself. And yeah, I think that that is my thing. That is the thing. So as you can see, I'm going a little bit heavy with my highlighter, and I'm gonna do a little bit here as well. So my trick with highlighter is always, and it doesn't matter if I put as much as this or less, I go back with my foundation brush. I make sure I remove all the excess, so you don't want too much product on, just a little bit, and I just stipple it on top, like so. Can you see the difference between this side and this side? How this glow looks more like a within glow, when this one is an highlighter that is sitting a little bit on top. I just bounce it on top, and look at that. I personally prefer it. I like more of a inner highlighter, more kind of like a glass skin kind of thing. And I'm also gonna just like bounce it a little bit everywhere when I did my contouring, like very, very softly. So that kind of like puts everything to proportion. And I always find that this trick to really, really help me to get like more of a seamless finish, and everything just looks extra blended. Now, the real tip is really to kind of like clean up your brush as much as possible. If your brush is too wet and it still has foundation or concealer on top of it, it's just gonna be a mess. So you wanna make sure it's as dry as possible. Like, it has to be dry, but you're just gonna like wanna go on top and very, very lightly you put it. And if in case you want, you can always just like go back with a little bit of highlighter or a little bit of contouring and kind of just like bounce it up. So that kind of looks like this. But I truly always find this to be one of the best tips, to just like use a little as possible of foundation on the brush, so that then you can actually blend it. So I hope I did not make a mess, because I think my last sentence was a little bit of a boo-boo. So next one is from, oh, that's a long name, okay. Alben Power One. I'm really sorry if I mispronounce it. And is, are you and Tammy besties? Yes, we are besties. I love my Tammy. I haven't seen her for like a couple of weeks now, and I really, really, really miss her. Let me see. If you could tell your younger self anything, what would it be? Okay, Susie BCF Beauty. Ooh, that is a great question. That is a great question. I actually got this question not long ago on one of my Q&A that I did for Instagram. And I'm gonna tell you what I answered. So let's start with the eyes. We're gonna do something very cute, something very precious. For eyes, actually, I'm gonna use a new palette. I know I said that I was going to do my favorite product, as in like everything had to be favorite, but I've been using my palette every single day since I launched. Like you can see, it's been loved. It's a little bit buttered everywhere. I keep using this, so I don't want you to have another tutorial with my palette. I feel like it might gonna kill me and just feel like it's maybe too much. So I want to test out this new palette. Now this is from Profusion and it's called Wanderlust. It looks like this, and it does look very, 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 very pretty. I tested Profusion a couple of times on my channel. Sorry, I just dropped the brush because I wanted to tilt so you can see it without glare. Profusion does very, very pigmented eyeshadows. The only like palette that I found, like the only 3 palettes that I tested so far, they've always been extremely pigmented. The other thing is you want to make sure you are very, very delicate with the brush, because if you are going a bit too heavy, you will get a ton of fallout and even more. So just make sure those are meant to be like used sparingly. So I'm gonna start with this brush over here that I haven't used in a while. Now this is from B Makeup, and I'm gonna go in. I kind of feel like the familiar purple would be quite cute, but also the browns. So I think I'm gonna do brown today. I think I'm gonna keep it a little bit more neutral. What do you guys think? Should I keep it neutral or should I keep it like colorful? Okay, I wish Some of you were here just telling me, I think I'm gonna do brown. I feel like brown, so I'm gonna go with this one. So I'm just gonna take a little bit, and this is called Statement. So you can see it's nice and pigmented. Yeah, look at that. It's already showing. So I'm gonna tell you what I will say to young Carmi. I would tell him a lot of things, to be honest with you, but also I will let young Carmi to really do what I did, because that really made me who I am now. So I will let Carmi do every single mistake as possible, every single breakout and every single like upset, and I will literally just let everything do and be what has been. However, there are a few things that I would really love to change. Not change, but maybe be a little bit more attent. And probably the first one, as I was mentioning, is I would tell Carmi to smile more and be a little bit more happy with himself instead of always comparing with others. And I know that's human nature to just like always compare yourself, and that is always a good and a bad thing at the same time, because when you compare yourself to others, you are kind of allowing yourself to progress and to get better and to maybe inspire yourself. And that's what I mean. It's just like, don't compare yourself, but get inspired by others. So for that, I can say yes, still look at others, wishing you would have the skills so that you can kind of like keep the makeup brushes on your hands and keep going and never give up. But don't compare yourself to others wishing you were them. That's the only thing I would probably say to young Carmi, to do not worry about that. I would probably say young Carmi to don't be too worried about love. Real love will eventually happen. I was in a very toxic relationship back when I was like very young, and really kind of I can't say scarred me for life, but really put me so many things in perspective, and a lot of nasty things happened because of that. So I would probably say get away from that toxic relationship, because you know, Carmi, that it's not good for you. But I didn't, because I just really thought it was meant to, sorry, I just dropped something. I truly just thought that it was like my boyfriend and we had to kind of like deal with absolutely everything together. But yeah, I would say that. And probably last thing, and I'm gonna go with another brush and the shade called Nostalgia. That is a perfect shade name for this, because probably the last thing that I would say to Carmi is hug and spend as much time as possible with your granddad, because he doesn't have much time left. And that is something that I cherish inside my heart. That man was amazing and I love him so much. Like, if there is one thing that people ask me, like, who do you aspire to be when you grow up? I don't know, but I can tell you that if I'm just as kind and as loving and as heartwarming and just caring as my granddad, I'd be happy. I really don't care what I would be. I really don't care what's gonna happen to Carmi in the next 5 years. I don't even care what's happening tomorrow. As soon as I know that inside I'm just as gentle and just as loving as my granddad, I'm done. I'm sorted. I don't care about anything else. Okay, baby, so we're gonna move now with the next question, and something a little bit more light-hearted, and it's from Katie_Clark19. What is your favorite Starbucks drink? And I love you. I love you too, Bibi. My favorite Starbucks drink, I am extremely boring, because anything there is skinny latte, skinny cappuccino, long and delicious. I'm so down. I don't really do many super fancy drinks, to be honest with you. But yeah, I always tend to have a skinny latte or soya latte. They are my go-to drinks. I'm gonna also do the same color underneath, and I'm gonna pick up a clean brush as well as another question. And this one is from actually an Italian Bibi. I'm gonna read it to you in Italian, then I'll translate it. And it's for Valerie Vincent. And is hai un altro lavoro oltre Instagram e YouTube? So she asked me if I have another job, except like if I have another job, or it's just Instagram and YouTube. That's me trying to keep it real. And I'm just taking this brush over here and just adding the same brown. I think I just dusted a little bit too much on my paper. No, they are my full-time jobs. They take a lot of my time, and I am so happy that I can make a living out of it. I left my retail job about 2.5 years ago, and I've done a lot of like small jobs in between. I used to do makeup on people. I did some small things here and there, but Instagram and YouTube are my full-time job. So yeah, that's pretty much all I do. And let me tell you, it takes a lot of my time, and it's the best thing ever, but it really does take a lot of time. I know some people might think like, oh my God, like YouTube is such a job. Instagram, just take a picture of yourself. The hours that takes to create a video, editing, get the product, do your research, like as well as like do small things, it is time consuming. And that's what I was saying at the beginning. It's really difficult for me right now to do like subtitles to all my Italian videos or to all my English videos, because it really does take a lot of time. And at the moment I am swamped with work and content that I want to film. Next one is from another BB, and is from DianaFair.1109, so 1109, and is, do you speak Spanish? Unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. However, I do understand the majority of it because it's kind of similar to Italian. So ni, because it's not yes, but it's not a no. So I can't speak it fluently, but I do understand probably like 80% of it. Next one is from another Italian BB, and is Beatri_Emaldi, and is il tuo sogno nel cassetto da bambino, what was my dream job as a child? Okay, which shade should we go in? I am feeling, I'm gonna use this brush. I kind of really love this shade called Frosting. I think it's gonna make my eye pop really a lot, so let's see. Yes. Okay, I'm really happy. I think the shade, there is a little bit of fallout. I hope you guys can still see the shade. It's really beautiful. What did I want to do? Okay, I wanted to do so many things when I was a kid. Probably say one of the first things I wanted to do, I wanted to be a vet. But then I kind of very quickly decided not to be, because veterinarian do not play with animals. They get unfortunately sick animals, and they have to cure them in some time. Unfortunately, not every animal will make it alive. I know that's really depressing. I'm really sorry, but the fact that I have to cope with the death of a lot of animals, I couldn't do it. I literally just said to myself, keep on dreaming, Carmi. Just maybe play with Lego and be a vet there, because every single animal can just be alive. But seriously, no. So I decided not to be a vet. Then there was a very small time when I wanted to be a lawyer, because my mom said to me that I talk way too much and I always have an answer for everything. So I thought, yes, I can be Ellie McBeal. Yes, a little Ellie McBeal. And then I wanted to be a journalist, and that was my main thing. And that probably would have been what I was going towards if I was not going to like pursue like my career here on the internet. I really enjoy writing and I really enjoy reading, so I'll probably try to publish my own thing, publish my own book. And yeah, I think probably journalism or anything to do with like writing will probably be my ideal one. But as a kid, I had way too many things that I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to be a doctor, but then to be honest with you, I think I wanted to be a doctor only because I kind of saw Nip and Tack and I thought like I could just make boobies. So yeah, just figure it out with me. But yes, I'm gonna very quickly go off camera. This is pretty much the eye look. I think it turned up Very, very pretty. So I'm gonna do my lashes and my mascara. For lashes, I've actually been really enjoying this one. There is the Wonderlax Volume from Rimmel, but you guys know I have very stumpy lashes, so I'm the worst person to ever recommend a mascara because a lot of them actually don't do anything on me because I really have bad lashes. So very quickly off camera, I'm gonna do them both, and then I'll be back because we're gonna do lips. Alright, Bibies, so these are the eyes completed, and I do have to say, I love the sheen. I love the way this looks. Super easy. Like literally, we took about 5 minutes to do the whole look, and we were chatting. But we're now gonna move into the last step. There is the lips, and I've been actually using this non-stop. I wore it when I was in Italy. I wore it when I was in IMAT. I wore it the other day at the supermarket. Like literally, this is my new bae, and it's from Revolution, and it's the Sheer Brilliance in Heart Race. I really love this. I feel like the actual applicator just like helps to just like glide on. It's a gloss, but it's non-sticky, and that's what I like. And it has a beautiful smell. Like, I don't know, overall this, I feel like they are my personal favorite in the finish of the new lipstick. I don't know if you've seen it, but like they come out with like so many lipstick in one day. But I think the Sheer Brilliance, they're like my favorites. I feel like they are so unique and they look beautiful. And as I'm finished my lips, I'm gonna answer the last question of today, and it's from Wearingale. And Wearingale actually is this really cute guy that I met in Naples. He was on the masterclass in Naples, and I just want to say hi, gorgeous, lovely meeting you. And he asked me if I'm happy, and yes, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I've been living a really happy moment in my life, and I hope it never stops. So thank you for asking me. That's a beautiful question. So I'm gonna finish off the lips like so. And this is what it looks like, and I feel like we have a good look all together. Now I'm gonna try to undo my hair. I have like a double rubber band here because it's almost hair washing time with Carmi. So I promise you I'm not gonna do a video when I wash my hair. That would be very interesting to film with a lot of water. So let me try to get my hair out. Yes. So this is what it looks like. I wish I had a brush somewhere, but I don't because I have never come prepared. But Bibies, this is the final look. Let me check if you are focused. Yes, you were. So thank you so much, guys, for being here today. Really means a lot. I'm really sorry if I was missing for a couple of weeks. I hope you understood why I did so and why it was really important for me to just like recharge my batteries and just come back stronger. You know, sometimes it's important to just like go away for a little bit to kind of really reappreciate stuff. So I'm gonna try my best to go back and do weekly upload. As I mentioned, Tuesday now is gonna be a try on and do video in Italian. So if you guys want to come and check it out, it really makes me happy, like regardless. But the rest of the week is going to be English, and I just want to do videos, and I don't want to have a specific date for my English videos, only because I want to see what hot new things come out, if there is anything there is launching, if we do a testing video. So I'm not going to promise you a specific day because I'm gonna surprise you. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Make sure to let me know down in the comments below if you want me to test out anything, if you want me to try anything, if you want any ideas, you know what to do in the comments, as well as give me that good thumbs up, say subscribe, and have a great day. I just wish you the best ever. And my question for you today, thank you for one of my Bibies, is are you happy? And if so, good. And if you're having a bad day, I hope this helped you to just maybe give you a little smile. So thank you so much for watching, and always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.